few months ago, my boyfriend, our friend Martin, and I went to Ikoyi in Osun State for the Egungun Festival. Honestly, it's easily the most vibrant and exciting example of Yoruba culture I have yet experienced. I'd read about it before we went, but I had honestly no idea what to expect. Egungun is a traditional Yoruba masquerade festival honoring the ancestors. It's believed that the Egungun are spirits of the dead who return to bless, guide, and even discipline the living. Each masked dancer represents a different ancestor. It's celebrated all over Yoruba land, but this time we were headed to Ikoyi in Osun State, about a 4-hour drive inland from Lagos. There was just one Egungun accompanied by drummers. When we got there, it was mayhem. We were still inside the car and I could hear like a big crowd coming from somewhere in the distance. My adrenaline was already going. I'm not great with crowds, but I knew I wanted to experience this. We stepped out and we asked where to find the Egungun, and a really nice lady found somebody to guide us to where everyone was. There was so much life. People were surprised to see us, but incredibly welcoming. I've been practicing how to greet elders or social superiors according to Yoruba custom. As a woman, you're supposed to kneel down. So I knelt for some people there, including the Egungun. Honestly, I get confused about who I should be kneeling to and who I shouldn't be kneeling to. I usually just follow what my babe does, you know, if he prostrates then I will kneel to. Watch this space because I'll be making another video about that very soon. One of the things that happens during Egungun is the Egungun tries to beat you. It sounds wild, but it's part of the tradition. It's a symbolic act of cleansing, of driving away bad energy. In fact, there were even some young men beating each other. Actually, we were given magical water to wash our hands and our arms before the Egungun came close, so that if we got struck by his cane, we would not be in pain. Egungun represent ancestral spirits believed to embody wisdom and moral guidance. When they strike with the cane, it's not meant to hurt, it's meant to purify. This particular Egungun was called Eleruku, was very significant for barren women. It's believed that if, as a woman, you cannot have children, you should hold on to the back of the Egungun's clothes and withstand being whipped by both the Egungun and the people around you. If you can withstand it, you will fall pregnant within the next year. I actually got to speak to the Egungun too, and so did Martin. We even shared dances with a few of the people there. What really stood out to me was how everything felt so alive, this deep sense of community and belonging, and celebration of the ancestors. By the end of it all, I was completely exhausted, to be honest with you. All the socializing, the sun, the energy, the interest, but it was so worth it. Yes. I felt incredibly grateful to be welcomed into something so meaningful and something that was so far apart from anything I'd ever experienced before in my whole life. I've heard other tribes have similar festivals, not called Egungun. So, what do you call it in your culture? And tell me more about the significance. Let me know in the comments. Hit subscribe. Thank you, bye!